Americans are on the verge of a breaking point, warns Walmart CEO, as soaring prices significantly impact consumer spending habits. The world's largest retailer is concerned about the potential repercussions on its bottom line during the upcoming fall and winter seasons. Bill Simon, head of U.S. operations for the past 4 years, disclosed that the company is witnessing a notable slowdown in sales activity for the first time in a decade. He expressed concern about the increasing pressure on consumers, emphasizing that, for the first time in a long time, there is a reason for them to pause. For those who pay close attention to their budget, this video is a must-watch. We're peeling back the layers to reveal the concerning reality behind Walmart's recent pricing changes, and it's more than just a simple increase in costs. Consumer spending, a major driver of economic growth, is facing challenges, with new data indicating that households across the country are cutting back on expenses and experiencing heightened financial stress. Simon believes that various factors are converging to squeeze Americans' purchasing power, including inflation, high interest rates, and escalating political tensions both domestically and globally. He highlighted the cumulative impact of these factors, noting that it wears on consumers and makes them cautious. Before going further, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave us a like below this video. As consumer spending accounts for approximately 72% of the gross domestic product, GDP, the deceleration in spending is likely to deepen the economic downturn the country is already facing. Simon, now serving on the board of directors for Darden Restaurants and Hana Brands, pointed out that the prolonged period of cheap money was cut short by the Federal Reserve's rapid rate hikes, leading to a weakening of Americans' financial strength. He emphasized that if consumers continue to deplete their cash, savings, and credit, they are bound to reach a breaking point. Many experts contend that this breaking point has already arrived, with rising interest rates making borrowing more expensive and banks tightening credit standards. Despite multiple rate hikes, inflation remains uncomfortably high for the majority of U.S. households. The latest inflation report, released by the government, revealed a 3.7% rise in the Consumer Price Index in September. Analysts, including Mark Hamrick, a senior economic analyst at Bankrate, highlighted that even though inflation has decreased from its recent peak, it still poses affordability challenges for Americans. Adding to the financial strain, the return of student loan payments for up to 44 million borrowers is expected to lead to reduced non-essential purchases and increased budgetary constraints. Official data indicates that the average student loan payment ranges from $200 to $300 monthly, impacting purchasing power and resulting in lower sales for U.S. businesses in the coming months. Simon also pointed to the upcoming U.S. election and the government's failure to pass a budget or elect a new Speaker of the House as sources of uncertainty for consumers. The conference board reported a drop in Americans' expectations about the economic outlook for the next 6 months below the recession threshold of 80. This reflects diminishing confidence in business conditions, job availability, and earnings. Consumer responses indicate continued preoccupation with rising prices in general. Consumers, particularly concerned about groceries and gasoline, are expressing apprehensions regarding the political situation and high interest rates. Dana Peterson, chief economist at the conference board, noted that shoppers are currently on high alert due to these factors. Similarly, economists at Interactive Brokers predict an intensification of the consumer recession. Over the last 3 months, consumer sentiment has been weakening, signaling a potential end to their shopping spree, as highlighted by Joe Torres, the company's senior economist. Former Walmart chief executive warns that discounts and bargains will become scarcer in the upcoming weeks and months. Simon mentioned that promotions will not be as favorable as they were in the past. Moreover, he revealed that not only Walmart but many major retailers are employing an old trick to obscure the true value of discounts from consumers. Instead of stating a $199 price for a 50-inch TV, they now claim it is 40% off, using percentages when they are not proud of the actual price point. Simon believes that inflation is pushing relative price points up. Simon explained that percentage discounts are misleading if consumers do not know the original price, as using up to X% language attracts buyers without disclosing the actual base price. The industry insider emphasized that a big percentage off of an inflated original price doesn't translate to a good deal. Additionally, brands are employing shrinkflation, reducing the product amount in the packaging while maintaining the same price. A recent issue reported by Walmart customers pertains to price changes at self-checkout stores. An anonymous Walmart shopper revealed a new scam where items were being charged more than their actual price at the self-checkout kiosks. After investigating, they discovered a charge for $20 and another for $494, labeled as debit load, and these, respectively. Walmart's customer service reportedly informed them about a new scam involving the purchase of a prepaid Visa card, where the scammer leaves the kiosk without completing the transaction, hoping the next customer is unaware of the unpaid card already in the system. In these instances, customers are not reimbursed by the retailer, leading to a surge of criticism on social media. Walmart customers are particularly incensed about recent price hikes, with a viral TikTok exposing the significant increases in Walmart store prices, leaving devoted fans frustrated. Kurt Dog, a prominent TikTok creator, garnered 3.7 million views by comparing a 2020 receipt with a recent one, revealing startling price hikes, even in Walmart's house brand, Great Value. For instance, the Great Value thin-sliced mesquite smoked turkey breast family pack surged from $31.04 in 2020 to $66.72 currently, more than doubling in price. The comparison also showed that a 24-pack of Great Value buttermilk waffles increased from $2.93 in 2020 to $4.14 in 2023. While Great Value Vienna sausages rose from 43 cents per can to 77 cents. The TikTok video highlighted these examples to underscore the escalating cost of shopping at Walmart over the past decade. Many shoppers shared their experiences, expressing disapproval of Walmart's current prices. Customers lamented price increases, with some accusing Walmart of price gouging and urging others to explore alternative grocers like Aldi and Costco for better savings. Another TikTok video from a few months ago questioned certain price hikes, citing a 60-count Great Value large white eggs that doubled in price within a couple of months. Walmart denies allegations of price gouging, emphasizing its commitment to keeping prices low. However, consumer prices continue to rise, leading to reduced spending levels. A survey by CNBC Morning Consult revealed that 92% of U.S. adults have cut back on spending over the past 6 months, resulting in a contraction in the grocery market for 2 consecutive months. Concerns about weakness in consumer spending have prompted experts to anticipate an impact on earnings. Despite increased spending, people are buying less, contributing to declining sales volumes and adversely affecting Walmart's bottom line. Walmart executives released a note attributing the decline in food profit margins to consumers buying less food due to weight loss medications like OIC. However, this explanation has faced skepticism, with many pointing to the broader issue of affordability. A report by Attest showed that Americans are spending 71% more on their weekly groceries than last year, and a USDA report indicated a significant increase in monthly spending on groceries from $325 per person in 2022 to $426 in September 2023. The situation has reached extreme levels, leading more people to lose hope for improvement. A national survey by the Sawyer Business School found that respondents use words like horrible, terrible, and awful to describe the state of the economy, with about 70% believing that the economy is worsening. Financial challenges are reported across income levels, indicating an unsustainable path of dwindling savings and rising debt. With essential costs soaring nationwide, the U.S. consumer is showing signs of reaching a breaking point. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe to the channel with your notifications turned on, and leave a like below this video. Also, let us know in the comments, what do you think?